I was a weak guy. I spent a lot of time doing shit, just playing video games and or watching YouTube. Just I struggled to wake up early. The most of the times I wake up, I sleep. I go to sleep later. I just don't do nothing. I try a lot of YouTube channels. I think 4 or 5, but I give up on these channels. I was not real masculine. I was weak. I was skinny. I eat shit. I was not the masculine. I was not the masculine guy. But right now the things change, and right now I'm actually a masculine guy. The things change. I'm actually building muscle. I'm building muscle at the same time. I'm working in a business, wake up early. Zero of bad habits, just being productive every day. I'm right now a masculine man. A guy, a boy, because I just have 15, but just 15, and just I'm improving and focus on my goals. And if you want to be a masculine man, let's go to this episode. We have a lot of noise of my computer for some reason. I don't know. But that's it. Let's start with the most important thing to be a masculine man. I think most people don't talk about that or talk. Yes, most people talk about that. It's not a thing that you need exact to be masculine. This is why I say. But I think, and most of the people think as well, is get in shape. I think to be masculine is not just don't be fat, but actually have a great physique. A 10 out of 10 physique, I think to be actually masculine, you need to you have clothes, the clothes. Most people just want to buy the clothes, these awesome clothes, but when you actually have a good physique, every clothes, simple shirts look great with you. Just look great. If you see and rotate, have these fancy clothes. They don't have it, just a simple, but because he have a great physique, he don't need to think so much about it. It is good, and it's interesting. But to get in shape is just go to the gym at least 3 times a week. But the best case scenario 7 times a week. But if you go 5 times, 3 times is good. But as to get in shape, and the most important as a masculine man is not the 6-pack. Okay, if you are fat is bad, but the most part is not the 6-pack, but is actually you grow the arms, the chests. That's the most important to actually have to look stronger. If you look stronger, so much better. Just you look stronger, awesome. And that's what you need to do about getting in shape. But if you right now aren't fat, you are so much in the best scenario, but you need to improve because the worst case scenario is that you are fat. The good scenario, you aren't fat, you are skinny like me. But to actually be the masculine man and people look at you and see and think, and they can see that you are actually a masculine man, is just get in shape. Build the physique. You will need years for that, yes, but that's the price to have a great physique. It's just going to the gym and don't stop. Just don't stop. You don't stop for your entire life, and in a 3-5 years you will get the physique that you want. But gets time, and it's not supposed. You don't will just do 1 year and say you get pissed off because you don't have the physique, because you know that even if you get the physique, you need to continue doing that. You can't stop. It's just don't stop, because even if you get the physique, you can't stop. It's simple. It's just understand. Okay, I start doing this. I don't stop. If you think, it just I don't stop. That's it. It's simple. It's simple. Because most people but gets a lot of time, and this is why you need to see it as a habit, as a, like washing your teeth. You wash your teeth every fucking single day. You can do the same thing with going to gym. This is why if you struggle, just do a thing that will give you muscle, but you actually like. If you like CrossFit, do CrossFit. If you like lifting weights, if you like a bench press, or if you like more machines, do whatever you want, but just don't stop. The most important, you can't do wrong. You can do all of the mistakes, but if you stop, you don't will get. You need to have conscience. If you stop, you don't get the physique that you want. Because you know that a real masculine man isn't fat, and it will actually be attractive. You need to especially don't have fat in your face, you know, because don't look good, especially here, bro. People have fat. This is because you breathe with your mouth as well, but if you breathe with your mouth, stop breathing with your mouth, because if you breathe with your mouth, you'll look better in a couple of time. But be fat is a bad thing. That you just don't look good, you know. Just you look that have something that isn't good on you. Have something that it's so important. But just get consistent, do the thing that you like, and do that, because will improve a lot. You don't think about clothes anymore, because every clothes that you use look better, and you look better, not look good on you, and that's a awesome thing. Just don't stop, get in shape, and just don't stop. Don't stop. You need to get in shape. Okay, and this happened with me. If you have 40, for example, I remember that when I was 14 or 30. No, I was 14. I would just say no. I can't do exercise right now. And when I will have 18, no. When I have 70, just do right now. If you can't go to the gym, search a video on YouTube. Search like workout calisthenics 20 minutes arms or full body. Best case, full body. It's a workout. You can do it home. You don't need anything. Just your body. You have your body. You have arms. You have legs. You can't do. Right now, I will see if you actually want to be a masculine man or just a guy, a weak boy, you know. It's your choice right now. You don't have excuses. Don't have excuses. If you have legs and arms and a body and a home, you can do it. Right now is your choice. You want to get in shape? You want to be skinny or fat? Because most people that are skinny, like me, it was easy. You eat a lot and you are skinny, you know? Like me, I have people that are skinny because they eat less, but I was a guy that eats more than the people are fat. More that the guys are fat and eating shit. And I was skinny, you know? It's so strange this, but that's it. Get in shape. No excuses. You don't have time to that's the thing is, to be a masculine man, that's one of the most important things. Because the most of the people that already are getting in shape, they say they go to the gym just to train their minds. Just that. So every people that go to the gym, they feel amazing after they do their workouts. If you struggle, do a thing that you like. If you struggle, listen to podcasts when you're doing it. Just do that. Make that the session of going to the gym, or if you are doing calisthenics, the best comfortable and the best funny for you, and just do it. You don't have excuses. You can't be a masculine man if you don't do this, the first thing that is getting in shape, That's, I think, that one of the most important one of the most important is make money. Make money is so important as a man. First, to provide for his family. First, to get financial freedom. Because in school, what are the people that don't want people to say what they will go to do? We like to be free and just do the things that we want. And women are not the same, And that's the boys and the boys in school, they actually are the people that break the rules more than the girls. We need to get financial freedom. The money is one of the most important. It's to make that. The thing is, if you wanna have a good, high quality family and provide and have a good house, you need to have money. It's not the normal money in a 9 to 5. It's in the business. In this business, you can make unlimited money, but it's hard because you will work in the weekends. You will work 5 to 9 and not 9 to 5, but then you make a lot of money. And I have people that just when they have a lot of money, just work 4 hours a week. But as a man, we actually want to work because we like. But to be financial free, have financial freedom, travel when you want, do whatever you want, buy the things that you want. Don't think about the price when you go in a shop to buy food. Buy the most high quality foods. You wanna these things. You wanna freedom. You wanna be free because men in these days aren't free. They aren't. They can't do the things that they want. I'm not saying yes. It's no tell yes. I'm not saying that. I'm saying to actually be free when you wanna go travel, and that's the most important. And I'm saying that because you want that. That's these things. Sorry, you actually want these things, and I know that you want these things. You are not buying just to buy. You are not buying to buy fancy things. You're actually buying to have the best. So I call it the best things in your life, to have freedom and actually provide for others. Contribution, one of the most important things. As a man, like to retire his parents. Probably your parents just working a city job for years for you, and you are saying, no, but I don't take responsibility. Your ancestors going to War 2 or what the fuck these things, and you were just born and want to be average and don't want to grow and actually retire your parents that's working a city job just for you have food, and you don't want to retire them. If you want to actually be masculine, you need to do that shit. It's your duty. You need it to do. If you are weak, okay, I understand. You can't do, because we are not a masculine man. I'm talking about masculine man. If you aren't, you want to be, good. If you don't want to be, don't have reason why you are watching this video. But if you want to be, you want to make a lot of money. And money is important as a man. Money is important. Make a lot. At least 10k per month. And this means that you will work more. Especially when you are, the thing is, you will work. You can't have people that just don't work when they get a lot of money. But you need to work a lot. But you are working a thing that you like and you want to grow in this business. I will say a business right now that you can do if you want is social media. I say a lot of times, social media. You be authentic. You grow not per view, but just to have people that like you, and you sell products for them. Products or courses or things for them. That's the best way to actually grow. But you can do the things whatever you want. But I think that's the best way to make money online. It's about online because it's about social media at all. You can be YouTube, you can do TikTok, but it's just to the social media that you use, and then, but make money. I know for a fact that you want to be financial free. You don't want to you want to be free in everything. You want to go to a random country and be in a five-star hotel in a January or in a March when people are you want to do that shit. You want to be free. And man, it's supposed to be free. Women of course, but men like to be free more than women. And you want to be free. You need to get money. You do need. And okay, if you are the 2% that actually wants like a love and is your purpose, be doctor, yes. But this is 2%. Probably you just want because it is like look more achievable. Look like more that you can do that, and it's like status. The thing is, if you do a business, you will make more money than the people are doctored and will have a better life because you have freedom, and you can work when you want. And if you want to do these things, these things, you need to make money in the business online, and make a lot. Don't bullshit yourself. You will believe in yourself and you make a lot. You don't will stop working like a beast when you make less than 10K a month or more if you are more ambitious. Right now I think you understand. Right now I think I put a fire on your brain, a masculine thing in your brain that I wanna focus on my goals. I wanna make a lot of money. You needed to do that shit. It's your duty. For you provide for your family, for your future family, for your family right now that work in a city job just to give you food, and you don't want to make money, just be nobody. You need to make a lot. It's your duty to make a lot of money. But don't work just for money. Work in a thing that you actually like, but understand that, and the money that you want, you need to understand. Okay, I will use this to retire, and don't think I will use this to buy fancy thing. I'm not saying to don't buy it, because I have people that actually like to do that shit. But the most of the people just for starters, just to random people in the streets, look at them, just for that. That's the problem. You need the money for provide. You need a lot. You need to understand that you need to make money. How many time you'll get in these times in social first? Okay, in these times online you can make a lot of money, like get rich in 2-3 years. It's possible, but you need to work like a beast and don't be satisfied about your situation. And the people are worst case scenario. They are less satisfied, they are dissatisfied, and then these people will make more money. If you are a guy that I'm a guy that have a lot of things, and I don't know why I'm so dissatisfied, but you need to be like me. If you are worse, good. You are more satisfied, and this mean that you will work more hard, and then you will achieve your goals. The money that you want to make to be free, at least 10K is the best way to be. Then when you have 10K, you can do a lot of things. But even that, that 10K, you can't buy a house. If you buy a house, you need to buy this 40 years, 30 years. Stupid, you need to make more money. And even if you have 1 million, with this 1 million you can buy a house. After what happened, you don't have this million. Thing is, the best case scenario is you in 5-10 years you have a couple of millions in your bank account. Then you are good. Then you don't need to think. The best case scenario when you need to think about money anymore, and then you don't need to focus on money and focus on important things. but are your goals at the same time focus and help people and focus and help people in the journey to don't think to make money, and just focus in the things because you are making money to actually provide, not I say I will buy this the Rolex. You are doing it for that. If you actually are a masculine man, you will understand that. Be stoic. That's an important thing, because if you aren't stoic, you don't make the money that you want. You don't will make. Be stoic is be disciplined. You will do the things, and you'll just don't give a fuck about how you're feeling. You'll just do the things. You need to understand, as a man, you need just get done. Wake up. I need to get done my tasks. I need to do what I'm supposed to do right now. I choose my business. I'm supposed to do these things. For example, I'm recording. It's supposed I record this video, and it doesn't matter how I feel. I will just record this video, and that's it. You need to be disciplined and just do. But I don't know. You'll feel, hey, oh no, bro, life will be more hard. The thing is, when you do a thing that you don't feel like to do, and after that you do the thing that's the hard task, you'll feel amazing, because you do. Because it's the same thing to get in shape. You need to do that shit. You need to go to the gym, even if you don't want, and after you do that shit, you feel amazing. You feel awesome. It's just your mind. This is why control your mind to be stoic. Understand that you need to do the things even if you don't feel like to do that shit. Suppose you get done. You understand? Okay, I wake up, have things that I need to get done, and I will just be more. I don't will stop think about my goals if I don't. The thing you understand. I wake up, I need to get done my tasks. The rest doesn't matter. I get done my tasks. You need to be stoic, understand that I will do the things and doesn't matter how I feel. That's for most people that is like a strange thing. It's like, oh, right now life will be hard, because discipline is a skill. If you improve that, it will be the thing. The most of the thing that time I don't struggle so much to do that shit. It's like my level of discipline is like more in the next level. Then I don't struggle so much, and I'm in the situation that the things are more easy. Even that sometimes is not. But even if you are in a super level, will have time that you need to be disciplined. If you are disciplined every day, probably it's because you are doing a thing that you fucking don't give a fuck and you don't like. But when you like, even if you like the thing that you are doing, you need to be disciplined sometimes to do that tasks. You need to be disciplined as a man. You need to do that shit. You need to control your emotions as well. I think that's so important. Control your emotion, people. But I'm not saying the emotion that just will leave. You will feel these emotions. You will do the things right. You will do your anger, to actually do your tasks. You will use your emotions to do the right thing. Especially anger is a so good emotion as a man to get done. You need to use your emotions and use them to improve, and don't show your emotions, because nobody will like that, and you will feel. And after that, the thing is, you are angry. You show that you are angry. You do shit. You break something. After that, you feel fucking bad. Because after that, you just like, why'd I do that? This is why you need to control the emotions. I'm talking about men, not women. Women is supposed to be more emotional. It's just how it works, how it works, and men is supposed to be less emotion control more, Is always men have not the easy path, always like that. just control their emotions. You will struggle sometimes. Sometimes you will forget, but you will understand. Okay, I need to control the emotion, and you will understand more this. When you are angry, you will feel, fuck, bro. I do something that just because I was angry, I break something. I have this experience. I break something. I become a screen just because I was angry, and after that anger, and after that I feel good about. No, this is why you need to control. People say, yes, you need to feel, you need to show, yeah. It's like a bad habit, you know why? Because after that you don't feel that the thing that you do. You feel like, fuck, you'll feel the regret, and I feel so much times, you don't feel like this, yes, that you feel better after that. That's, yes, because but the thing, you need to express that, but don't in a bad way in a show. You need to express that when you are in the gym. Express what to do your tasks and get them done. You will need to express, but you need to express in a different way. Go to the gym, that's the best way. Use our anger, all of your anger that you have, because if you just because if you don't express your anger, when you are anger will be bad for you. And this is why gym is good, because you express all of your anger and don't express when you in your family and your friends, because nobody likes, especially women, nobody likes, and you don't like. You don't. In the moment you feel like, yes I feel, but you don't. And I experience, and you probably experience so much times that thing. And I experience that I actually need to control. The thing is, weak man can control his emotions. That's to be stoic. And another thing to be stoic is because you have courage. Most people are a lot of fears. They can go to the plane because they have a little bit fear. They can go the elevator, is the name, because of fear. The most of the men understand that they need to do even if they have fear. Yes, if for example, if you are in this level, you are confronting fears in this level, you can confront a fear in this level, but I understand it, but you need to confront your fears and freeze and progress overload, it's not be here in day for the night, the night for the day be here, but it's just progress overload, You need to have courage, because have things in your business, have things to approach people, have things, a lot of fears that every people will experience that, and you just need to have courage and progress overload especially to improve your social skills to approach people, and I'm doing it as well. You need to actually have courage. Yes, just have courage. It's a simple thing, and to have courage, if you are a courageous person, you need to feel fear. It's not a courage person. A weak person is a guy that don't feel fear. If you feel fear, good, you are stronger. We are doing things that you have fear, good. You are afraid, good. If you aren't, well, you are encouraged just doing that. I don't understand why people, yes, I'm courageous because I know I fear. No, it's exactly the opposite of that. It's supposed to be difficult, not supposed to be easy. Like, courage is so important. Courage is important. The thing is, if you have these things to be stoic, if you are disciplined, if you control your emotions, especially improve your relationships, because if you show so much, you'll feel bad, and have courage. With these things, you can improve. You can work hard. You can be a man that is not weak. Because the men that are weak, they aren't disciplined. They don't control their emotions. Then they don't have they have a lot of, they don't have courage, especially a normal fears. Because if you have what is a normal fear? It's when a car crash, or a car is, you are close to crash. Okay, this to crash the car. Okay, it's normal. You have this fear. If you have a fear of plane, going to a plane, or if you have elevator or of things like that, of a fear that you know that normal person don't have, but you for some reason you have. You need to go to this pain and experience that the most times you can. And this two don't have this to be. Don't be afraid of this. It's the same thing with social skills. I'm improved that every week I approach 10 people, and then I'll progress overload, and then I will be less afraid, and then I will make the progress. It's not the night for the day you are in the level that you want. It's like progress overload gets time, you know. That's important. Be stoic is important. That's mental health. I think that most people don't talk about, but is important. You need to have a good mental health to be productive. If you are getting more depressed, if you have a lot of negative thoughts, the most of the people they deserve as a man feel how they feel. Okay, if you have something wrong, something that you know that makes sense, you feel like depressed. Okay, it's bad. I understand you, and you need to just understand that this will happen, you know, and you just the thing is bad, you know, and don't have a lot of things that you know. But if you are in this position, the thing that I recommend is just stop doing the bad habits if you can. If you'll struggle to that, and start doing good habits and have a mission and just eating clean, you know, and then you will improve. If you are a guy that home have reason, you deserve to feel how you feel, then you just need to do the same things that I say. The thing is, I don't say this for the bad, I'm saying this for the good. If you actually want to improve and feel better and feel happy, you know, because these people have reason to be depressed. Most people, they don't have. Your life is easy. You just think about it. You wake up, go to school, college, or work, and then you go watch TV, eat junk food sometimes, just do it or play video games, do normal things. And 200 years ago, people in a war, people dying, people. Life was hard. Of course, if you feel depressed, you have this type of life. Of course, you deserve to feel how you feel. The life of normal people is easy, and this is why most people feel depressed. You needed to improve and have a mission and suffer sometimes when you go to the gym, and then you will feel good, feel proudness. This is why you deserve. If you don't have reasons, I'll have people that have reasons. But if you don't have reasons as a man, if you don't have reasons as a man, you need to improve. And even the guy that have reasons, I recommend do this as well, because we'll improve. Just do it. Your life is easy. You aren't a war. You have housing, food, and internet. Your life is easy. It's not difficult. It's not. And you feel depressed. This is why I say that the things that this is why I say you deserve to feel how you are feeling. This is why I do the things to improve your mental health. The thing is, stop doing bad habits. I'm talking about porn, checking off, playing video games, eating McDonald's, junk food, just don't exercise, all of these things. You need to improve all of these things. You'll struggle, but just make progress overload. Have times that you right now eat less junk food and just doing less of these habits, less, and have a point that you pretty don't do, you know. The most of the time you are just doing good habits, that's going to gym, meditation, work, eating clean, all of these things. I promise, if you do that, you will improve your mental health, you will feel good. And you understand that you need to feel a little bit of pain every day to actually feel good. It's not in an easy life that you will feel good. That's why you feel depressed with an easy life. You know that doesn't work. To improve more your mental health, I recommend doing meditation. Meditation to actually improve your presence as well. But meditation, just meditate 5-10 minutes per day. Do that. Sit in the chair. Meditate. Close your eyes and just try focus in your breath. You will understand that you just focus again. This is a push-up. It's like a push-up. And if you do more these things, these push-ups, when you focus and disfocus, you will improve your presence. Because if you are more present, you are not thinking about negative talks, about future. You are present. This means that you will be more happy. You will be feeling better, and this is how you meditate. And another thing that's is important. Most people say, but don't give me results. I can't clean my mind, because you need to make progress. You need to meditate to be better, to actually clean your mind and all these things. And the other thing is gratitude journal. I know that it like feel weird, but actual results, and rich people do that. Rich people I have a lot of people that do that. It's just, I will show an example. It's just you put day that you are, or the day you came up, for example, on day 192, and you just put here, I am grateful for my clothes, for example. I'm grateful for my family because they do that. I'm grateful for my mother because in the morning they make me a delicious breakfast, And every day you have a different thing to be grateful. Could be could be your house, could be a pen, could be everything. And then you will put more positives. You will be more grateful and be actually more happy. That's a way to be more happy. Because if you are with meditation, you are more present. This means that as a man, it's so important to be present. And when more present, you are more here, and you don't think about negative talks and all of these things. You are just more here. This means that you are more normal and you aren't depressed. And with gratitude journal, it will increase your happiness, because you are more grateful for the things that you have right now, and then you will improve your mental health to that. And exactly, stop doing bad habits and start doing good habits. You will struggle to do that, but just improve, because if you understand that you are now feel a little bit better, and you will understand that you need to improve. It's important, mental health, especially for other people. But even if you aren't depressed sometimes, or have depression, do these things at the same. Do these things, even because I was a guy that feel a little bit depressed. These days is normal, because you just doing shit, But the guy that feel depression, you can fix that. Most of the people are depressed. They take pills. What happens? Nothing. If you're a guy that take pills for depression, most people, and I have another people that have a depression that say that it can solve, and they do these things that I'm saying. I will say another thing that's so important, because watch this video is mission, and they fix it. They say that it is impossible. The thing is, they say that it's impossible for you buy more pills. It's a matrix. It's a scam. That believe that you can fix it, and start acting, because you know that the people 200, 300, they aren't depressed because they do the things that they need to do. They act. They just have pleasure. to 100% of the day or scrolling TikTok 24/7, they don't have these things, and of course they don't feel depressed. Okay, you can feel depressed sometimes, you can feel sad sometimes, and I can feel sad sometimes, you can feel a little bit depressed sometimes, but feel every day, like feel depressed is that the thing. You just, the better way is just don't believe that, start acting and improve, and that's it. That's the best way. And this happen, have people that do it this and actually I'm saying that, and this actually make result. The thing is, if you say but it's impossible, I don't believe that, you prefer feel depressed, or you prefer feeling happy, feeling good thoughts? That's the thing. If you feel you actually desire feel better, you will do that shit, even if it's hard, even if it's meditate and do gratitude journal is like weird and looks like don't works, you will do because you actually desire to feel better. That's your choice. Takes responsibility. You know that don't take responsibility is more easy. This is why I say you have the responsibility, it's your duty. You have responsibility to retire your parents, because your parents work for a lot of days in a city job just to have food, for you have food and be on TikTok 24/7. Your ancestors go to war too, just two for you born, and you wanna be nothing. Just don't retire your parents. Your parents don't say for you, but they want you to retire them. And if you are a man, you understand that take responsibility for all of the things is important. You need to take responsibility. Probably your parents say, my work is a shit, I don't like to work, I prefer just holiday, vacation. You have responsibility right now for this shit. Even if you're 14, I'm 15, you need to take responsibility for the things. You need to take responsibility. If your parents don't have a lot of money, you have the responsibility right now to make a lot of money, to retire them. You don't have this responsibility. You don't have time to don't be naughty and just be lazy. You don't have time to that. You need to work, and you have duties. You have things to do. You have tasks to get done. You don't have time to lose. You don't have. You have responsibilities. I think that so important about having responsibility, and I think it's true. You need to actually have responsibility and get down. Talk about your parents working a shitty job they don't like for years, and get food, your phone with internet. Life is your easy. The thing is, your life is easy, and you don't want to retire them, and you don't want to be stronger, and you don't want to improve yourself. You just want to be shit. You will improve as a man. You will improve. You will understand. Fuck! I needed to do that, and right now I will act. I will do all of the things that I say, I say, and the most I will say more things to actually improve, because this will improve you, and you know that will improve. But it's about your act as a man, and about if you actually desire to be a masculine man. Is your desire? You want to be average? You know that average don't have the good life. That's why this is why the normal person feels depressed. And people have reasons, but most people don't have. And you know that. Eating junk food, doing pleasure things, don't will solve your depression. That just will make you more depressed. Because you start the bad habit, you feel so awesome, and after that you are worse than you start. And the good habits, you start like this. It's hard, it's hard then, but after that you feel awesome, and this is why the end of the day, the end of the life, feel awesome and happy. But the people that just do bad habits, that's not how they feel. You need to take responsibility. Start taking responsibility for the things. If your parents work in a city job, most of the parents work in a city job, and you want to retire them, even if you don't say right now, you want to retire them, and they want to retire them, and you need to take responsibility for these things and start working, starting. Don't be a bitch. That's it. Just starting be somebody, you know. I will record this part of the video because yesterday my mom called me, then the rest of the video was a shit, and I will record again. But what I will talk right now is that focus on goals. The man is supposed to focus on goals. Your schedule, your routine should be 80-90% just focus on goals. If you are, for example, sleep is a part of that. Eating clean is a part. Going to the gym is a part. Focus on your goals. As a man, you need focus on your goals the most of the time. As a man, you need to focus on goals because the most important thing for you, to fulfill you, you need to focus on goals. As a man, is the most important thing. You need to actually focus on these goals, you know. You need to focus most that you can. For example, you have your schedule. You wake up, do a productivity. Thing is, if you are doing a thing that improves your health, yes, probably is your goal. If you are exercising, your goal. If you are doing a productive thing, yes, your goal. If you are cleaning your room because you wanna create environment to work, is that. If you are playing video games, is not a productivity thing. To focus on your goals, then focus on your goals. You can put here. I have here a paper. You can't see because I have a lot of sun, but you need to focus on your goals. You need to put could put a paper in a wall. You could use Trello, Todoist, these apps that you set, or you're writing your paper, your goals. You need to write your goals and be obsessed to achieve these goals because they are important. And don't be a pussy. You need to actually have ambition goals. Your first goal, your first goal, for example, to make money needs to be like 10k in 2-3 years. Not this year will be 100, more 100, and the next year will be more 500, and the next year will be more 600, and in 10 years you don't get 10k a month. You need to be okay. I will be reasonable, that is achievable, 10k a month, but is not so is in the middle. It's not so achievable. It's so easy to get. It's not so like a million, but is a thing that you can see better. Then you actually will work hard, because if an easy thing, just you don't will work hard for that. When it's a big goal, you will work a lot. A million that you can, because if you are broke, see a million is so high for you right now. But 10k is good. It's good. 10k. You see that you can. 10k is perfect. It's perfect. 10k. You need to have a big goal. It's the most important thing, you know. And set the routine to focus on your goals, that I say is important. And I'm talking about if you actually want to focus on your goals, you will do that in the weekends as well. If you have school, college, work in the weekends, you will work more. The thing is, when I was in school, I liked a lot weekends, because I had free time, more time to focus on my goals. You know, when I am in school, you can't, you know, I just doing things that you don't want, that you don't will fulfill, you don't achieve your goals doing these things. Then you will like weekends. If you like weekends, this means that you actually are obsessed with your goals and that you will achieve your goals. You want to achieve your goals. You want. And I want as well. And I will do that even in the weekends. That's it. Focus on your goals is the important thing. Set your schedule to actually focus as maximum as possible. And let's start to finish. I put the link in the description is how to find your purpose, and I put a link in the description is my guide to guide you to find your purpose. And to find your purpose is the important thing. Why? You need to have a mission. You need to be obsessed. Okay, I need to achieve these things. It's like goals, but purpose, And a purpose could be like a goal, but find your purpose, To do that, you need look at the wall and think what action thing that to fulfill, because you have goals, but goals are not exactly the same as purpose, But this will make you wake up every day. And in these guides, in this video that I put in the description, I will guide you and your purpose. I'm confused about purpose, but I understand that have more central purpose and have the things that you like. But purpose could be, for me, is get financial freedom. As a man, we like to be free. We like to be free. And I want to get financial freedom, not so just money, or a fancy car, but actually to be free, to understand that I can go buy the thing that I want. I can go to a shop, buy food, and buy the thing that I want. It's just like to be free yourself. This is my purpose right now, and I have layers of purpose, and then when you fulfill this purpose, you have another purpose. I explain everything in this video, and that I put in the link in the description. It's like 1 hour, just is a lot. Most people are just watch 10 minutes video or less than that, 8 minutes of video. But this is the thing. This is the important thing as a man. You need to have a purpose. You need to focus on goals. And all of the things that I say are so important. You need to improve on that shit. You need to improve. You need to get in shape, make money, be stoic, mental health, improve your mental health, take responsibility, focus on goals, and find your purpose to wake up every day. And do a thing that you like when you are doing. And I'm doing the thing that I like. I mean, learning. I'm helping people. And in the future I will make money. That's it. Find your purpose is important thing. You probably don't understand why I need to find your purpose. Just watch the video, then you will understand. It's the best way to but just watch the video. After that you can say whatever you want, but watch the video first. Just watch. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like, subscribe, because we'll record more episodes like that. And if you want more, subscribe, give me a like, and that's it.